Hi, everyone. Welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name is christinamarialeifsdotter, sitting on the patio of Maria Giovanna in Marsala, Sicily. Wonderful place to be. And I'll be here for the next few weeks as well. And the reading I'm doing today is for Scrumptious Scorpio. And I seldom talk about this, but it's actually very true. If you want to get anywhere near a personal reading, because this, of course, is for the collective, then it's a good idea to check out your moon and your rising. Maybe even your Venus, if you're looking for information regarding love, because the placement of Venus in our chart tells us a lot about how we project our love as women and the type of woman a particular man likes. So now I just made it too complicated. If you want to look at love, you can find out your Venus, find out your moon, because that tells you how we function emotionally. So it's a good one to know. Nay. Oh, the battery's about to die. And yesterday the camera didn't work. Oh, I feel so silly. We'll see how it goes. I might have to stop and then get on again. I lost my train of thought. Yes, and your rising or ascendant. You can get that information as long as you know the time and your place of birth. You can get it on astro.com. It's a really great place to get your chart for free. And knowing where your planets are, it's a really great thing to have. Let's see if we can do a reading, guys. I'm so sorry. Yay. And where am I going to charge the bloody computer? We'll see. If it does die, I'll get on in a few minutes as soon as I can find a cord and somewhere to plug it in. Oh, I should tell you also that in the pre-shuffle, 3 cards fell out. First was the 10 of Cups. So that's great. Abundance, happiness. And also, there seems to be a message on the way. Message on the way from a man in a Earth sign. Here's the Prince of Pentacles. So he might be a young man. He might even be your child. Or else if he's your lover and he's a little bit younger maybe. I see you, Scorpio. You're a young woman. So it's probably somebody that you admire, I suspect. And you're waiting to hear from him. And he's going to get in contact. Right. If you want to have a personal reading with me, get in contact on Messenger, or if you're watching on YouTube, you've got my email address in the description box. It seems like everything's going your way, Scorpio, but that's not how it's been. You've had a really, really difficult time with family and people who are close to you. There's been a lot of unbalanced communication, to put it mildly. Some really, really heavy-duty energies that you've had to deal with. But be proud, Scorpio, because you managed it like nobody's business. In the middle of all that mess with family, this card comes up, and it's the Star. It's actually the card of Aquarius, but what it says about somebody in a reading is that this person takes no BS. That's you, Scorpio. You've been telling it as you see it, and not accepting what people are trying to tell you. There's a big problem here with your mother. So it's sad, but these things happen in families, and there's nothing to say that it can't get worked out. that you can work it out in the future. But on the other side of all of this is this new relationship, which is going to be a really serious one. Don't be surprised if you end up marrying this person. He's a young man with a lot of integrity, high moral. He's there for you. He's symbolized by the Justice card. So he's all about fairness and protection, and that's all he really wants to do is to look after you, protect you, and he loves your feelings. Earth signs are often not that sentimental or that sensitive. They've got their feet planted on the ground, and they're great. They don't lack empathy, but they're not so sensitive. But that's what this man loves about you. He loves this combination of sensitivity and power. And that's the magic of the Scorpio, because the Scorpio is extremely powerful. Scorpios scare a lot of people. They don't scare me. I love them because I'm a water sign like them. and I understand them. I understand you, Scorpio. But there's a lot of power here. Also, Scorpio is often very charismatic, and I think you are too. Mahatma Gandhi, if you know who that is, you have to look it up and Google him. He was a Scorpio. He had an unbelievable charisma, and he was so peaceful, and he achieved freedom for India from the British Empire. So some really great people of history have been Scorpios. And they actually, I see now that I'm looking closer at that relationship, but the situation with your family, it's going to work out fine. Really good. So, but in the meantime, until it does, you're going to enjoy your new boyfriend. And I am really hurrying this along because so far it hasn't cut out. And in the path of the soul, you got nurturing universe. This card encompasses all aspects of being divinely nurtured and supported. It calls to allow the full flow of loving energy within you to nurture and support you. The spiraling, healing energy is available to you at all times. It surrounds you and embraces you. You're never alone on your journey. You're always supported and cared for. This nurturing feminine energy calls you to her arms. Rest with her for a while. Let her soothe your heart, heal your wounds, and guide you gently and lovingly onto your path. I think that's what's been happening. Really, I do. That was a beautiful card. And in the yogic path, then, you got Dharma. 8 stages of yoga, single focus concentration. It's time to focus your mind on one goal to undergo the transformation that comes from concentration. The birthing process of an idea takes deep commitment to usher it to life. Through single focused commitment, you will be able to deepen your understanding of the goal and from its core, bring it to fruition. This is your